Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 5, and we're continuing literally right where we left off. Okay, we did calm both of those, that's nice. We don't have to deal with those, we don't get slowed down by those, I should say. You look behind you and you're relieved to see that you seem to have temporarily outrun your pursuers. Oh, that's nice to hear. They're still back there, but they have ended the chase for now. So what's that mean? Will I actually still run into more if I turn around now? Oh, we'll see. Maybe try to deal with the situation, once and for all first, before we actually return to collect any extra loot and stuff and things. Then you look ahead. There is another stone bridge arcing over to a stone plateau. There's a large encampment there, rows of tents, several fires, yet more loyalist assassins. Beyond them, you can dimly see the back wall of this chasm. The enemy has formed a final barricade to try to stop you before you escape the howling depths. Standing at the front of the group, you can see an all-too-familiar warrior in plate mail. He watches you approach, tossing a huge halberd lightly in his hands. Is it finally time to face off against whatever his name was? Something with a TH. Yeah, Thorman. That's exactly the name. Thank you, game. Okay. Are we going to deal with you one-on-one? Well, 4-on-1, of course. Or do you have more reinforcements? I guess... Oh. It doesn't respond. Oh. No, it doesn't respond. It talks to us. Dervish Tolman. The huge warrior holds out a mailed hand and says, "Halt! You have been an honorable foe, and you deserve a moment's calm before the end." Yeah, an honorable foe, as in the four of us have slaughtered dozens and dozens of enemies on our way across this bridge alone. That's, I guess it should command some respect, if nothing else. Oh well, I'm Dervish Tolman, servant of Dorikas, and warrior of the true empire, the one that shall be restored. I sympathize with your position. You are a loyal soldier. You followed your orders. It saddens me greatly to have to kill you. To kill one who in better times I would have called my brother in arms. However, it is a sacrifice that must be made if the empire is to be revived. Sure. Obviously there is no talking him out of this, not that I have any interest in doing that. You know, Dorikas, I would like to join him. I mean, obviously I wouldn't. I wonder if this would actually catch him by surprise, but I'm pretty sure that if we ever had the option to actually do that, that ship has sailed. We'll try though, just because. He looks surprised. Well, Ruth will be pleased to hear that she was right. Oh, okay, never mind then. Maybe I was wrong. We could have recruited you to our cause. Killing you has been a waste of time and effort. Sure enough, and a waste of lots and lots of people's lives. Oh well. However, Dorikas sent me with orders to kill you. Maybe Ruth has changed his mind by now. It is not my position to wonder about it. I'm a dervish, and I follow the orders I have received. So prepare yourself. It is almost time. Huh. You've convinced me I will submit? Surrender? What? What is that going to do? Is he actually going to capture us and take us somewhere? Take us in front of Dorikas? I don't remember ever seeing a surrender option before. Before I die, let me make one request. All kinds of really fascinating options here. What makes you think that you will beat me? I've killed plenty of your warriors so far. I mean, yes, that should be obvious. Should go without saying. I really want to hear what his response to option number 1 is. I also want to know... I mean, obviously he's not going to grant us a final request. Or is he? Because he does seem honorable, I guess, in his own way. I just mostly wonder what our request would be. I'm guessing this is just supposed to be some kind of trick to play for time, although I'm not really seeing how that would help us. But I really want to see what the surrender option does. You lay down your weapons. Dervish Tolman orders his warriors to seize and bind you. He is true to his word. Your death is... Oh, he does just kill us. Why do they seize and bind us? He could just walk up to us and kill us one after the other after we surrendered. And okay, that's weird. And while they dispose of your bodies by flinging them over the cliff, they do it with respect. Okay, that's nice of them. And they only strip away some of your equipment first. You will arrive in the afterlife properly equipped. Awesome. Okay, good. Just took a moment for the death screen to appear. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well then, let's try that again. Yes. Save here again. And maybe try some of these other options. Perhaps we can avoid bloodshed. No, obviously not. No, you have challenged Dorikas, unwillingly or not. It does not matter. Your lives are forfeit, though you die for a stronger empire. That's nice to hear. We will try to make this quick and painless. I suggest that you submit. Should you, through some stroke of remarkable luck, escape, Dorikas will make your death excruciating when it comes. Prepare yourself. It is time. Okay, let's try the request. Dervish Tolman nods. That is fair, as long as it is quick. Could I have some potions? I'm a bit depleted. That's... I guess he will probably actually give me some if I ask for them. That's a nice touch. I just asked that you are merciful to the Anama. Wow. Huh. Just give me a moment to compose my thoughts. Can I ask you one question? Wow, again, fascinating options. I would like to pick option number 2. But what is that option? What is that question we're going to ask him? I have to know. More talk? Fine. One question. Who told you where I would be and when? Do you have a spy in the Empire forces? Oh, that's interesting. I mean, he's expecting to kill us, so he has no reason not to give away that information. But obviously we are going to win, and then we're going to have that information. Huh. What do you want me to do with your body after I kill you? Oh god, this is the best dialogue in the game, and definitely one of the best in the entire series. All these options are so great. I mean, I really want to ask number 3, but... I mean, we're going to find Dorikas eventually, but... we might never learn who the spy is, unless we ask him here, so let's do that. The Darkside Loyalists have spies everywhere. Loyal citizens of the Empire who long to see it restored to its former glory. Who would end the days of weak-willed who would end the days of weak-willed tolerance of rivals. We have spies everywhere, and that is all I will say. Oh, that's unfortunate. I long to leave this miserable place. In the name of the true Empire, attack. Okay, well. No, that's disappointing. That is too disappointing. Okay, let's see. Let's explore some of the other options. You know, Dorikas. Let's startle him again. What makes you think that you will beat me? I've killed plenty of your warriors so far. Them? Huh, those were mostly Avernites, bought with gold and crazed with a touch of scribane in the soup. Oh, okay. They were expendable. You seemed as good a place as any to spend them. But I am a dervish of the Empire. My forces will not die so easily. Okay, and we do get an option to ask for that final request. I mean, he's not going to give away any actual information, I suppose. But that question about what to do with his body is definitely tempting. You know, I'm gonna go for that one just because I want to see his reaction, because that's probably going to be hilarious. So, what do you want me to do with your body after I kill you? The dervish looks insulted. If I cannot defeat a stripling like you, I deserve whatever happens. I deserve whatever happens. Kick me off the cliff for all I care. Well, you did that with us. I guess you maybe didn't kick us, but threw us off respectfully, whatever that means. But yeah, same difference. I tire of this banter. I long to leave this miserable place. Blah blah blah. Okay. One final time, I swear, unless we die and have to retry. But I am gonna go with that and one request, and please be merciful to the Anama. They said that they would aid us. They did. We will give them what we promised them. I think we have talked about. Oh, okay, that's. I don't know. I thought maybe showing mercy toward the Anama would somehow, I don't know, give us good karma or something. But I don't know. That doesn't seem like it made any kind of difference. No, it's fine. I guess we have explored most of the more interesting dialogue options. Hey, who are you guys? Captain Zavis. Okay. So at least one other named unit with above average hit points. And I have no doubt that they will all join the fight. So let's see how this goes. Okay, armor has been broken. Actually, that looks like he's missing a lot of health. Though we didn't really deal that much damage. Huh. Very good start, though, to this fight. Yeah, sure. Do one of those down. Okay. He does block a lot of physical damage. No big surprise there. Oh boy. Trained War Lizard. The fiery kind. Let's see. Actually, why don't we use a Bless Group and then cast Protection like that for maximum efficiency. We also use one of these Assault Shields. Kind of running low, but you know. Sure, we're gonna be fine. And oh wow, he's really not taking a lot of physical damage. Gather round. Okay, that's not so bad either. Alright. Well, I'm still gonna cast haste on you. And you first, I suppose. I would really like to throw in some Divine Fire here. I guess I can. Sure. What the heck, right? Not like we're really in much danger of running out of potions. And that was really good damage. Very satisfying. Okay, yeah, her physical attacks seem decent. Definitely seem to get reduced by less. Actually, maybe not. Not percentage-wise. Just in absolute numbers. Less than his arrow shots. I don't know, maybe it would make more sense to perhaps soften up this guy here. Ouch. Okay, so far so good. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and dish out some lightning damage. Nice. One dead. Just a normal loyalist, but you know, still useful. How much lightning damage did he take? Okay, resisted much of it, as expected. But not all of it. Nice. Okay, you finish off that guy. Well aimed blow. Okay, that's definitely more respectable. Maybe some acid, should have done that a while ago. Well, I guess it was probably more valuable to deal area damage to, you know, the group of enemies, when there still was a group of enemies. It's definitely running out of reinforcements here. Don't really feel like I need to heal. Although, did he poison her? Or was that one of the minions? I'm gonna cure her just in case. Okay. Darius Tolman is starting to become weak. Yeah, I would say so. He falls to one knee and rises again only with difficulty. His heavy plate armor is wearing him down. I know I must follow my orders. I hate this act of cowardice, but Dorikas commanded it. He removes a crystal from a pouch and throws it at the floor. Mist rises from the broken shards and coalesces into more solid forms. Then he flees. What? What a jerk. No way. I guess there's no way for us to actually stop him from running. That sucks. Is he actually gonna run away? Like away? Huh. I guess he's programmed to probably just run in this direction, not just away from us. So I doubt that we can actually, cut off his escape or anything. That's really annoying. And then if he's scripted to escape, then we probably even can't kill him, even if we just deal amazing damage before he gets away. Okay, well, and then he also parries that probably final shot that we got at him. That's annoying. Not tough for you, not tough actually. Huh. Can we reach you? We absolutely can. Okay, well, might as well take advantage of the ability to hit all three of these enemies at once. Can you aim there? Actually, maybe. We'll see. Okay, that worked. The lizard was immune, I suppose. Oh, you can't really do much apart from attacking these, so... Go ahead and do that. Yep, he's still running and out of sight. I mean, I wonder if there really is no way to kill him now. Probably not, but I guess I could have tried to at least slow him. In fact, maybe I still can. Does that have a maximum reach range? I mean, he's probably going to be immune to daze and terror, but maybe not slow. Can't see that target. Short-sighted, are we? Surely you can see him from there. Too far away. Come on. Okay, he is slowed for what it's worth. You don't have any crowd control. No. Of course not. 7? Surely you can kill that lizard. Okay, good. Not looking great. I wonder what slowing even does. I should know. Is it just is it a chance for him to lose his entire turn, or is it a chance to have less action points? I mean, I guess I'm catching up to him for what it's worth. If we could, I mean, we can't, but if we could surround him here, we could actually block him entirely. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles against the chasm here, and I'm pretty sure you can't step here. That would be amazing if we actually just, cornered him like that. But yeah, there's no way that's happening, unfortunately. Let's see. Decorate Focus Spirit. No, that doesn't help. Leg Sweep. No. Less than shield for a short time. That doesn't... Less than shield? Well, okay, yeah. Just increases damage temporarily. Just go with the Wailing Blow here. 47 damage. Oh well. Okay. Well, you're not really gonna get anywhere. You can't reach him, can you? Nope. No such luck. Ah, so close. If only we had some sort of hamstring type attack, right? Yes, she's currently fatigued. That's fine. Just attack and get parried. That's fine as well, I guess. Huh. There. At least stand in his way. Try your best to stop him. Futile as it may be. Some more effort so he takes more damage over time. That was good damage. Oh, he's actually running in the opposite direction. Maybe he... Huh? No, that doesn't make any sense. maybe it's just because of the situation here, because the AI didn't want to run between us because it would have been slowed too much. Oh, intriguing. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if he is unkillable. He probably is, but who knows? 113. Also, that second wormkin is just not coming after it. Oh, never mind, it's right there. Who knows what it's trying to do? Oh, he actually turned to fight. That's unexpected. Well then, GG, he's actually dead. Wow. Okay, maybe I was wrong, and he was not scripted to run away, he just... Oh, that's weird though. I mean, what would have happened if we hadn't followed him? Huh. I was absolutely sure that he was scripted to get away and would just despawn eventually, and that we would be forced to fight him again at some point, but and that there was no way to prevent that by actually killing him first. But I guess I was wrong. There is no one falls to his knees, and no father. His armor holds his dying body up. This is... Blood flecks his lips, and he struggles to talk. This is a stupid place to die. Well, actually, it's a pretty awesome place to die. As far as places to die go, this is pretty impressive, if nothing else. But glad to die, to be killed, honorable. Well, kind of honorable, like while you were running away. I guess at the end he did turn to fight again, but yeah. He closes his eyes. The assassin Dorikas has one less servant. Well, he has many less servants, but yeah, I guess one less relatively powerful servant. Okay, could you just cut it out, please? Stupid worm. Alright, okay. Well, it seems like we might actually be done with this fun little episode. I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong. Less breastplate, yep, it's just another one of those. And unfortunately we have no use for this. I'm guessing the damage is decent. I mean, it better be. Although I have been disappointed by weapons before. Let's do a quick strike. Again, quick strike. That's the one that gives you extra action points, not the one with extra attacks. But good for selling. Decent anyway. Okay, save the game. Yeah, that was definitely an unexpected twist. The game did promise me that we would not be followed for the time being. So I'll take its word for it. And just loot this place absolutely blind. Energy elixirs. Wow, elixirs actually. That's some good stuff. More gold, group heal, fine steel. Oh, he's full. That's fine. She. More money. Oh. Oh, that was the other guy whose name I already forgot. Assassin's Shield. Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of bonuses. 12 armor. Quick action. Anatomy and lethal blow. I mean, you have to use this. No stun resistance. Also heavier. Uh-oh, wait. That's a problem. That's not much of a problem. You can go back to the strength girdle. There. I mean, it's less protective, of course. It doesn't give any extra stun resistance, but she already has so much, right? That shouldn't really matter. Armor is better, actually. No energy resistance, but, you know, all these combat bonuses are too nice to pass up. Anatomy is extra damage against humanoids. Quick action is obviously more chances to deal extra attacks. And if only that worked for range attacks, I would give this shield to Svafnir in a heartbeat. But alas. And then lethal blow is something we might or might not have had before. Oh, we did have 1 point. Oh, when attacking a foe much weaker than you with a melee weapon. There's a small chance of killing it outright. I mean, how often are we going to be fighting foes much weaker than us? Who knows? But, you know, sure. I guess it's not the be-all, end-all shield, but it is very nice. Let's see here. Do you have any use for that? Silken shield with gymnastics and parry. 8 armor. I mean, there's no doubt that this is more protective. Slightly better armor, some stun resistance, some energy resistance. As opposed to some chance to parry, and gymnastics helps with dodging, right? Yeah, harder to hit. Is it worth it? Can you use it? You can. Actually, it's actually the same weight. Okay, what do you have? Treated carapace, poison resistance, and you have hostile effect resistance. Right. Yeah, I guess you'll take that one. I don't know. I guess she can get this one if she can use it. Yep, she can. This is the weakest of her shields, I think. Because it's just poison resistance, which is not all that useful. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy-ish with that. This should improve her offense and not hurt her defense too much. I'm mostly losing out on that stun resistance, but you know, again, we should have plenty of that. 71% stun resist. I mean, that's still far and above everyone else. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy enough with that. Now, time to return and pick up more stuff. Okay, nothing here. No hidden passages. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. More healing elixirs, curing elixir, energy potion. Let's see. You used one more of those apparently. Right, I did see this. Huh? Oh. I guess, When did we get the message about not being followed anymore? Around here? So maybe these had already spawned and we're just waiting? We'll see, I guess. We'll learn soon enough whether more are actually coming. Yeah, we'll see. Huh? Can't reach? No path from you to your foe. That is simply not true. Okay, I mean, you didn't reach him, but there was a path. That's weird. I guess this particular terrain setup here just confused the AI for some reason. Huh. Okay. You wait. Yeah, now you can attack. Strange. Come on, kill. Oh, he was already no longer fatigued. And there are more. But again, those might just be the ones that were already on the map. I just didn't despawn. Wait, well, you don't need to waste a mighty shot on that guy. Fireball should be just fine. Almost. Okay, and finally we also deal with this guy. Got yet another chainmail. Holy crap, so much chainmail. Oh. Hello there. Always happy to see hidden little passages like that. Oh, and that's going to connect to some island. Oh, island. Some ledge overlooking the chasm here. Yeah. Hi there, enormous bat. Thankfully we calmed you. Well, I guess wouldn't have been a big deal, but yeah, there is something visible here. So I had been wondering if that was actually a place we could reach, and yes it is. Focusing crystal, assault crystal, and mind crystal. Interesting. To find another mind crystal. Well, we do have a couple of those. I wonder if there's really any more use of those for those. Okay, focusing crystal should have just been added to your inventory, and assault crystal to yours. Very good. And that's that. Awesome. Good stuff. Now, if only the pursuers have actually stopped. Well, maybe they have. It's looking good so far. Okay, we get some tiny little islands off to the sides here. Again, these might just be more stragglers, with any luck. All our buffs are gone. What are you? Oh, I guess just a trained warg. Look different somehow. What, a Batmaster, Wolfmaster? Okay. Not sure what's so special about them. Maybe there isn't anything special about them. That's not gonna reach all of those, but you know, good enough. Oh, these don't take a lot of physical damage. In that case, I guess focus on the master instead. Well, except that you will dish out more lightning damage. Just taking some damage. No, finish off the bat. I don't know what's up with these animals being so resistant to damage, so much more than the average human enemy. Doesn't really seem to make much sense. You'd think that even lightly armored humans should be generally more, protected from most types of attacks than any wild animal. But I guess not. So he's gonna run. Yeah, giving us some time to just focus on these. Yeah, still not close enough to be affected by lightning. It's a shame. You can finish him off. Come on, wolf, please. There we go. Wow. Okay, and then suddenly we deal 30 damage after dealing single digits before. Okay. Get some mana left to heal like that. Save again. Obviously, we did not have a chance to look around here at all. I really hope these are not respawning and we just, clean up the rest, the remnants. But they definitely were coming much faster in much more rapid succession previously, so I think they're actually no longer following us. Maybe that's what the game meant to imply when it said that, they were still there but no longer pursuing. I guess maybe it was just the explanation for why they would still be around, not despawning. But yeah, with any luck, no more new ones are going to come. Anyway, enough talk. Okay, perfect spacing here. I like it. Wait. Oh, never mind. Rasluka is not our enemy. Okay. Well, decent damage. Okay, finish it off. That's all that counts. Now we can do this. Unfortunate miss. Come on. Mighty blow. Not mighty enough. Really? How much health does it have left? 3, okay. You. That wolf was running. Or is it? Mighty shot. Okay, well, yeah. Sometimes you just seem to pierce the enemy's armor a lot more than with most attacks. Definitely nice when that happens. No drops from any of you? Nope. Okay. Hopefully we're in the clear for exploring this area now. Healing herbs. Land it here. Bow. Another chainmail. Bronze halberd. Not worth much, but you know. I'll take whatever I can get, of course. The U-bow. Alright, what do we have here? Oh. So much for no more pursuers, huh? These were definitely coming after us. That's not great. Maybe I was only steps away from dealing with this this whole gauntlet once and for all anyway. In fact, that seems pretty likely, considering we have dealt with the boss of this area. Well, might definitely be smarter to you know, to give up on trying to loot this place right now. I was really hoping that we would not be pursued anymore, but oh well. Okay, I wasn't expecting to hit that bad there. Not optimal having all these enemies slightly damaged, but you know, it's fine. Alright, yeah, you know, just to make sure. Or just on the off chance that we really only need to take a few more steps. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. Where'd those come from? Well, that's kind of unfortunate. What was my last save? Was that around here? Perhaps they did come after us as while we were on this ledge and wandered forward. Didn't see us and then came wandering back. Because I would be really surprised if more enemies actually spawned ahead of us. That wouldn't make any sense. Well, we'll have to deal with them either way. Thankfully it's mostly humans, so not a huge deal. Oh, and she's actually out of mana again. I really don't want to use another potion, though. I mean, yeah, we literally just picked up several potions and elixirs. Oh. Well. You know, fine. I have her drink a potion because I forgot that I accidentally tried exiting combat here. So I'll make use of that. Okay. That's more damage than I expected. Why don't you drink one of your potions here? Check out this wolf. These can actually deal some damage, unlike the humanoids here. Heal yourself probably, and that's all of your mana. Okay, decent damage. Should have used lightning here. I'm gonna try to get through this without using another potion, even though that's kind of silly. Oh god, yeah. Ah, no, so close. Well, they're running. That's not gonna help. If he had attacked her, that would have been unfortunate. Okay. Can you reach that guy? Yes. Okay. Loot. No loot. Some much needed mana back. Okay. Hopefully my theory is correct and those guys were actually just ran past us while we were on the ledge. They certainly have no reason... Oh. Hi there. No reason to assume that enemies would be coming from front, right? From ahead of us. At last you have reached the far end of the Howling Depths. Yeah, so I was absolutely correct. Of course. Only steps away from finally ending this whole ordeal. Oh well, you know. It's fun. It wouldn't be the same without this kind of situation. And you're fine. I mean, no problem at all. You have put the Darkside Loyalist ambush behind you. While that is a great relief, you doubt that their next attempt on your life will be so disorganized. Do you call that disorganized? Organizing, I don't know, almost 100 people to attack us on this bridge? It seems like a lot of organization, but what do I know? Ahead, the pathway ends in another dark, fast-flowing river, or perhaps a deeper section of the river you traveled on weeks ago. More like months at my pace. The Evernites set up a small shelter here, where pioneers could rest, find emergency supplies, and construct a raft for the next leg of their journey into the frontier. The Darkside Loyalists made short work of whoever was here when they arrived. You see broken weapons, bloodstains, and other signs of battle. You don't see any bodies. Those probably ended up in the chasm or the pit. For all of his talk of honor while alive, Dervish Tolman had a lot to answer for. Well, assuming that he was in charge while those things were happening, but that's not like it matters to us, I suppose. River shelter. Emergency supplies and shelter. Only take what you need. A vandal has done something to the sign that left stains. Okay, let's not investigate further, I guess. Do we actually get healed here? You enter the shelter hoping to find supplies or something of value. Disappointingly, the Darkside Loyalists ransacked it thoroughly. Oh, that's to be expected. There are buttons in the back, but not actually real buttons, except one of them was real. They're trying to fake me out here. Oh, random body hidden in that secret compartment. Jeweled one, diamond spray. Okay. Do we have one of those? Yes, right here. Well, you can have another one, or one of those, I guess. Safari. I mean, that's kind of silly to even keep those around. That's not not worth anything at this point. Never worth using. So, take that one instead. Days obviously could come in handy, so we'll hold on to that. Yeah, just whatever. Whatever. As for you, do you still have any of the super weak ones? I mean, I guess smite is not really gonna do much, right? I mean, sure. Scrolls are a free source of spells when we find ourselves absolutely out of mana and no way to restore it, so there's still a small chance for them to be marginally useful at some point. You're very pleased to find that several cavewood boats are waiting for you at these docks. Dervish Tolman and his warriors probably used them to reach this end of the abyss. They're yours now. Nice. But the game made me expect a way to actually, an opportunity to actually rest here, which would have been welcome, but I guess no such luck, huh? Rapids to north, Azure Gallery to south. Oh, wait, Rapids north, Azure Gallery south. Some rapids, be prepared. Okay, let's see here. So the idea is that this is connected to this river somehow, even though, well, I guess it could be a subterranean connection, right? So obviously there was just a solid wall all the way along the southern side of the Drake Pillars here, and it seems to be flowing off to the north. So maybe just a different stream, not that it matters. Doubt that we can travel far in the northern direction here. However, now that we have officially dealt with the ambush here, can we maybe return and explore freely now? I'll give it one more shot. The game certainly did make it sound like we were good to return and explore now, to our heart's content. Okay, nothing here. Hiding in any of those pillars or something like that. Ah, of course. Well, these really might just be the last remnants at this point. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Where do we save? I want to try something. Okay, here. That's what I thought. If those enemies on the bridge are actually just the last remains of our pursuers, of our automatically respawned pursuers, moving far enough away might actually cause them to despawn for real. So I will give that a try. Just move another map or two ahead. Maybe return later. Okay, that's something here. Oh. Dobrila and Zoran. Who might you be? How tough are you? Asking for a friend. Hello? You try to talk to this young warrior. You find that his name is Zoran. He is trying to earn enough money to buy land and start a family, and that he prefers to let the other miners do the talking. Oh, okay. Good. You're miners. You're not actually enemies. Miners camp. I see. Dobrila. This young miner has a bow in her hand and a quiver of arrows on her shoulder. Being able to defend your claim is very important out here, so far from civilization. When you talk to her, she opens a bag at her waist. You see an assortment of crystals within. I am Dobrila. We let Casimir do most of the talking, but I do the trading. Would you like to buy some of what we have found so far? We are eager to barter. I would like to sell something. We don't have enough money left. That's unfortunate, because we have a lot to sell. Why do you do the trading? Why not? I have a knack. Casimir is just as likely to give things away, and Zoran doesn't like to talk at all. Right. How did you come to travel out here? Casimir hired me and Zoran in Exodus. We hadn't gotten there soon enough to get a quality claim. He promised us wealth and adventure if we came out to the Azure Gallery with him. Okay. You don't actually have a boat docked here. How did you plan to leave this place? Or maybe you weren't. Huh. Well then, let me see your wares. Assault crystal. Wisdom crystal for 600. That's actually not that expensive. Huh, it says it's slightly expensive, but it's a lot less expensive than that knowledge brew I bought. So it would be kind of silly not to get that. What is this? Magical efficiency? Oh. We definitely have not found a lot of useful necklaces. So this might actually be worth considering. I mean, I am relatively wealthy at this point, so time to just change that, right? Assault crystals, I mean, those definitely are useful, and we don't have a ton of them. 360, yeah, not a big deal. I am gonna double check magical efficiency. Let's see here. Pretty sure. Yeah, you actually just have this blessed bauble. Pitiful. What? And you have this ruby necklace, which at least gives some decent resistances, and that's about it. Well, I mean, it's not exactly cheap, and there is a chance that we'll be able to, have some jewelry crafted for us sometime soon, because that's gonna be a thing at some point, and that might give us better stuff, but it also might not, right? So, I mean, the crafting has been pretty disappointing, all things considered. So, no reason to assume that it's gonna be amazing. There. Congrats. And finally, Casimir. At first you think this miner is wearing a filthy dress. When you look closer, you realize that he is wearing the robes of a priest. They are encrusted with dirt and muck, so it is a dirty robe, not a dirty dress. Oh. Not a big difference. He greets you happily. The symbol of the Empire on your chest actually leaves him relieved to meet you. I'm Casimir, follower of chance. Ah, one of those. It is good to have company. We have had a lonely time of it out here. You are a priest? I am. I follow Chance, the trickster spirit, patron of adventurers, pioneers, warriors, those who trust to luck to survive. All of those people trust to luck? They may hate to think of it. They may convince themselves otherwise. But when danger comes, we all rely at least a little bit on luck to survive. Nobody prevails entirely on their own skill. It is a hard truth, but one my faith tries to make peace with. Shouldn't you be in a temple somewhere? I'm on a pilgrimage. All of my faith leave from time to trust in chance, to fight or explore, or in my case, hire workers and try to start a mine in hostile lands. Can you teach me any spells? He looks you over, impressed. None you do not already know. Okay. Can you heal me? There are limits to my power, but I will do what I can. He casts a few spells. You feel rejuvenated. For better healing, you must travel to High Ground, a town just inside the Azure Gallery. They can help you. Okay. Good to hear. We might actually be pretty close to that. Who knows? Let's see. What do you know of the Darkside Loyalist attack? He shakes his head sadly. We did not know it had happened until we traveled down to the shelter. Luckily for us, we saw from a distance what had happened. Had they found us, they would have killed us. Yep, probably. We spied on them from time to time, enough to overhear who they were and who they were hunting. You, I suspect. That is why we were not worried when we saw you. Okay. Why weren't you scared of me? You bear the symbol of your allegiance on your chest. Those murderers, they were the sort who travel anonymously. They are not proud enough of who they serve to show it openly. Did you hear anything interesting? He thinks. There was one thing of note. One of them said that the one who commands them is hiding in one of the lower caves, though he may not be there for long. Interesting. That means that Dorikas might currently be hiding in the northern frontier. I mean, again, why are we surprised by this? That's been all but confirmed for a very long time now. Huh. Strange. If, in fact, that was who they were talking about. I mean, come on. Tell me about your mine. I'm glad that you asked. I'm pleased to see an honest face with a ready blade. We have found a good strike. We have dug down to a cave with excellent crystal formations, rich in natural magic. Few flaws. However, there is a problem. Go on. As so often happens, the natural magic has drawn a force to it, and as so often happens, that force is hostile. With your blade along ours, we think that we can exorcise this foul spirit. If so, we will give you first pick of the precious portable stones littered about the caves. Is that agreeable? It is, if you're not expecting us to help right now. But yes, I can help you. I'm pleased. We will go into the first cave then. We will wait for you there. Okay, good. They climb downstairs. Conversation ends. Oh, okay. So he did fully heal us. I wasn't sure, of course. I thought he might only have healed any damage we might have, that might have needed healing. Also, I did notice the opening here on the mini-map. Oh, okay. Just their secret stash. Nah, I'm not gonna steal from them. What was this, though? Oh, okay. That's actually really close to this little cliffside Vanity village, or, dwelling of some sort, that I really want to return to and explore. But I really don't feel like dealing with more of those Darkside Loyalist stragglers. Then again, we are now fully rested again, so we could deal with them easily enough. Maybe what I'm gonna do, seeing how it's time to end the episode anyway, I am going to buff up and travel back along the bridge, dealing with any more Loyalists I find, who should hopefully really have stopped spawning at this point, and clean up what there is to clean up. And then we're gonna start the next episode with exploring the more interesting things left on the bridge, which I think might really just be this cliffside dwelling here. I believe we've dealt with, well, actually, I don't know. What was here, for example? I don't remember exactly. So maybe, obviously that's basically the same area. So we're gonna explore this area here. It's pretty much the only part of the Howling Depths that we have not really spent a long time looking around. And it might even be interesting returning all the way to Arnarion to see how they react to us having survived the ambush. That might be interesting. Of course, we're going to be able to fast travel back as soon as we reach the next obelisk, or monolith, or whatever, near that place called High Ground, was it? So, yeah, well, we'll see. Either way, I'm going to end this episode here. And as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.